Hi, and welcome back. Again, my name is Paul Gruber, and this is the Pronunciation Workshop's 13th training session. In this session, we will cover phrase reductions and intonation. Okay, what do I mean by phrase reductions? Well, in conversational English, words are often broken down or not fully pronunciated. 2 and 3 words are sometimes squeezed together to create easy-to-say phrases. I'll show you what I mean. Look at this phrase, going to try. When we reduce the phrase, it becomes gonna try. All we do is combine the words. I'm gonna try to finish this book. Repeat it with me. Gonna try. Want to eat becomes wanna eat. Do you want to eat at 7 o'clock? Repeat with me. Wanna eat. Have to start becomes have to start. I really have to start studying for that test. Repeat. Have to start. Has to try becomes has to try. He has to try harder. Repeat. Has to try. Got to leave becomes gotta leave. I really gotta leave in 15 minutes. Repeat. Gotta leave. Ought to believe becomes ought to believe. She really ought to believe what he is saying. Repeat. Ought to believe. Out of bed becomes out of bed. I got out of bed when I heard the alarm clock. Repeat. Out of bed. Did you go becomes did you go. Did you go to the store? Repeat. Did you go. Would he help becomes would he help? Would he help me move the furniture? Repeat. Would he help? Won't you play becomes won't you play? And don't forget about that correct O sound in the word won't. Won't you play one more song on the piano? Repeat. Won't you play? Didn't you know becomes didn't you know? Didn't you know that she was coming home tomorrow? Repeat. Didn't you know? Is he becomes is he? Is he the one that called? Repeat. Is he? What do you want becomes what do you want? Repeat. What do you want? Give it to me becomes give it to me. Give it to me right now. Repeat. Give it to me. Very good. You'll find the better you get at speaking English, the more you will be using these phrase reductions. The key is to still be easily understood. You'll find that almost all of the rules that I have taught you, especially the ones having to do with voicing, remain the same. In the last example, give it to me, the only big change comes from the T's being pronounced as D's, and this happens because the T's fall between 2 vowel sounds. If you remember in American pronunciation, when T's fall between 2 vowels, they become voiced and are pronounced as D's. Now, even though you may at times speak quickly and use these reduced phrases in your conversations, you will still be easily understood as long as you continue to use the pronunciation rules that I've been showing you throughout this program.